Hey, hello. So, I believe nowadays we have a lot of nice content in our hands. In this case, in our computer, right? We have social medias, we have YouTube, we have digital course, and many other subjects. Today, we are living an AI moment, which means that we have to learn how to use AI to empower ourselves, to empower our customers, and so on. But on the other hand, have you ever felt stuck because you haven't learned something? There is a bunch of nice contents available to us, and how can we deal with that? How can we learn something new and not be like a crazy person? So, it is exactly what I want to share with you today. Stay with me, and we're gonna learn how to learn any skill in 3 steps. Let's go to the video. Hey, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel that I create together with my friend Osanan Jordani. We love to share content. In this channel, you're gonna find contents related to cloud computing, DevOps, programming language, software architect, cloud architect, and so on. But today, I'm gonna share with you how to deal with this big amount of information, interesting subjects, AI, and so on. Because in the end of the day, we want to learn something or we should learn something new. I like the approach to continuous improvement, CI, but in this case for person like us. But in this case, I want to share with you, based on my experience, for many years, I have been studying a lot how to be more productive, how to be more concentrate, how to focus on my tasks, how to learn the best approach of learning, and so on. These 3 steps that I'm going to share with you, it works perfectly with me. But feel free to adapt according your situation. Sometimes some techniques that I'm going to show you, it doesn't work for you, but you can adapt. I believe these 3 steps is so simple, we can call those steps like a foundation. So you can use them your own process, right? So this is the goal of these videos. And I'm gonna share with you and align some expectations with you in a the way that we're gonna use during this journey. And this journey, I mentioned like that because this is the first video of 3. So we're gonna have 3 videos explaining to you how to use these 3 steps to learn everything you want. Okay? And to do that, my idea here is to use one certification called AI 900 and AI 900. It's a nice certification. There is a lot of nice materials, and it's related to the moment that we are living today, right? We have a lot of AI subjects, and most of company wants professional to learn more about AI. It doesn't matter if you're gonna be a specialized guy on deep learning and so on, but we all need to understand a bit more about AI. And this AI 900, it's a nice study path that you can use to improve your skills, to learn something new, and if you want, you can achieve the certification. This is really nice. And our goal will be this, to be prepared to achieve the certification, right? But if you want to do another certification, it's no problem. You can apply the subject in any case you want, okay? But let's dive into the 3 steps that I've mentioned. The first step I like to say to call like context. And why context? I need to understand, okay, uh, is this content important for me? I really need to learn it, where I can use it in my job, in my personal life, and so on. I need to understand if it makes sense to jump into this journey to learn something, because if not, okay, I'm stopped here. So, context to ask yourself, and also to figure out the materials that you can use to learn this new subject. In our case, we're gonna learn AI, because AI, it's the most important things nowadays, and we want to learn a bit more about AI, and we're gonna use it in our personal life, in our job, and also we have a lot of contents around it. So first of all, before start to learn, use this moment context to ask yourself, and also to get some materials that you're gonna help you to learn those things. And as soon as you have it, we're gonna move to the second step that I called planning. And why planning? Because if you don't plan something, you never achieve, or sometimes you're gonna achieve the results, but you could achieve this result earlier. So it is important to plan your steps, and also it's really important to set goals. Sometimes it makes okay. I read a lot of books related to it. They mention about goals, set a date, and so on. But to be honest with you, it's true. So based on the content, and I'm gonna show you how use this planning related to the content you have to study. We're going to set some expectations to ourselves, because I want to learn these things in 1 month, in 3 months, it doesn't matter, but I need to set a goal. Otherwise, I cannot follow if I'm learning something. So we're going to plan. And after you plan, we have the third step I called commitment. Because if you don't have commitment with yourself, you cannot learn. So as soon as we have our plan, we're gonna commit with this plan, commit with the proposal we've defined to study every day, every twice a week, it doesn't matter, but we have to commit with our plan. And based on these three steps, we are able to achieve our result, which means that learn anything you want. Of course, those three steps is really important. And to be honest with you, it's just those three steps that I'm using today to learn everything I want. And to be able to make things happen, for example, how can I define a context? How can I plan something, or can I do some commitment related to this planning and so on? I've created three more steps, but I like to call them like substeps. And why? For example, those three substeps I've called what, why, and how. And then you can apply it as a template for anything you want. For example, from the context, what do you want to learn? This is the what. And then you have to ask yourself, you have to, okay, what and why I would like to learn those new things. Okay, and now how can I learn it? Imagine those three sub-steps is going to help you to improve the first step. If you look into the plan, again, what or what is your plan, and why do you have this plan, and how you're gonna achieve those plans. So it is important to use those three sub steps in anything you want to learn. And if you look into the commitment, it's like the same. And during the studies, we're gonna learn, okay, how can I use those techniques during my daily basis? We're gonna use those three steps: what, why, and how. Anytime, if you are watching a video, use those. If you want to learn a book, you're gonna use those. And then you learn, okay, why we should be more successfully when we have this. Okay, it's not a process because was not, how can I say, validated for companies and so on, but it's just a tip or suggestion or a template that you can use for yourself to learn it. So remember again, context, plan, and commitment. And for each those, what, why, and how. This is so important. Replicate it anytime I want. So I've prepared a tool. It's a nice and also tool. I've created a template that I'm gonna share in the next video, which we're gonna use those templates or this template to be able to adapt those techniques that I've shared with you now. So everything related to the certification AI 900, I've prepared in this template that you can use together with ClickUp, and we're gonna use that to learn how to learn everything. You're gonna check the link below to download the ClickUp, and the next time in the next video we're gonna discuss a bit more how to use it, how to install this template, and how to use it on your computer or on your web browser. ClickUp is really nice, and as I said, it's. I hope you are so excited as I am. One thing it is important, it doesn't means that we always need to be perfect. We never need to be perfect, to be honest. One nice thing related to it, it's these videos, because I'm learn how to create YouTube content in English. It's a big challenge. Of course, I have been speaking English for 3 years, continue, uh, but I need to learn. If you want to help me to improve, please leave your comment with your tips. And also, if you want to learn something related to the technology, cloud computing, DevOps, software architecture, programming language, feel free also to leave your content here. Comments, sorry. And also, if you're not subscribing my channel, please subscribe, hit the button like to help our channel. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to start to do a hands-on approach. See you there. Bye bye.